discounting after 6:30 because I have a business call. Sorry for that. Apologies.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so I think we are good to go. So I'll just start. A very, very good evening, everyone. Today is the graduation day of Speak Your Soul Speech Craft program. And let's all give ourselves a round of applause. What a sensational journey, what a sensational month it has been. So let me straight away begin with the mission of the Toastmasters Club, which is to provide a mutually supportive and positive learning environment in which every individual member has the opportunity to develop communication and leadership skills, which in turn fosters self-confidence and personal growth. So there's a set of ground rules. Let's quickly wrap it up. So the first is please put your mobile phones on silent. I'm going to give you a couple of moments to do so. And as always, my phone is not silent. I'll also do the same. Okay, please avoid topics related to sex, religion, and politics in a derogatory manner. Please mute your microphone when you're not speaking. Make sure that you are in a silent environment when you are speaking. And please use the private chat to convey any kind of messages. Well, perfect. So today is a very, very special day for all of us, because today, not just as a presiding officer, but also to really address all of us, we have someone very, very special to begin the proceedings literally. We're so honored to have amongst us our area director. Now, I don't want to talk much about him in terms of what he is and all that. I mean, his performances, his journey speaks for himself. But I've had this interaction with him a couple of days back, and I just remember the kind of insights that he blesses us with. And he really guided me to the point that I can take my journey in the Toastmasters forward. Let's give it up for our area director, Toastmaster Premanand Sridhar. Toastmaster Premanand, sir, the virtual podium is all yours.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Sridhar. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and future Toastmasters. Congratulations for all the graduates for taking your first step to learn the public speaking skill. Let us all give a warm virtual applause for them. I'm happy to be part of this Speechcraft graduation day, and I strongly believe that art of communication is a language of leadership. And I started my passionate Toastmasters journey in 2018, and in the same time, I started my club leadership journey as Sergeant at Arms, where I learned how to be creative by doing small modification in the same script that we have every time. And then became a vice president education, where I explored on how to be responsible by pushing myself to complete my pathway and thereby helping fellow members to reach their goals. And last year, I was nominated as club president, where I understood like how to take ownership by ensuring the club quality and the new club extension happening in the parallel time, especially during this challenging time that we have. Speak Magic Toastmasters Club is a community club in Chennai, which was started in 19th May 2018, and I take this opportunity to list few of their accolades. First, they have filed around 60 educational awards within 3+ years, with an average of 20 awards per year, which shows the members are continuously getting benefited by Toastmaster educational program. And second, most of the club members are part of club executive committee, and this shows that opportunity is equally given and served passionately. And third, club has achieved president distinguished status in 2020-2021 by completing all the goals, starting from educational goal, administrative goal, membership goal, and training goal. Let us give a big round of applause for the club achievements. I know that speech coordinators, Toastmaster Dr. Suryadeep and Toastmaster Professor Yogeshwari as my Udemy instructors, and I am one of the their student of the course, the Complete Happiness Quest. The core subject is wonderfully designed with entertaining modules, which is much needed for humanity. I appreciate both of you for the great work and this Speechcraft session, and all the best for your future prospects. And in this Speechcraft, you learn how to handle your nerves, structure a presentation, analyze others' presentation, think on your feet, chair a meeting, and how to be part of an effective team. Having said that, Speechcraft is nothing magic wand. The participants still need to practice, and you need a safe environment to practice all that you have learned in the Speechcraft. And Toastmaster is one such platform that you can rely to become a better version of yourself. And I just want to quote a few core benefits of the three segments that we have in the regular Toastmaster session. We can improve better thinking segment, better critical thinking by the better speaking session that we have, where the prepared speaker explores more on speech writing and presenting. And second, we develop quick decision making for the success with the help of the better thinking segment, where we will practice impromptu speech on the spot. And third, we can improve the keen listening skills along with giving constructive feedback with the help of the better listening session, where the evaluation is given for both the speeches and also for the overall session. I usually learn from everyone and everything around me, let it be a spring season or from my offspring. Let us stay hungry and stay foolish, and shall we do it together, Toastmaster of the Day, Dr. Suryadev.
Absolutely amazing, Prem sir. I mean, it's always such an honor. I mean, I think the last week we had this officers training session, and he conducted this whole session on how to improve the growth of a particular club. And I was just spellbound like a student. I was just absorbing every single thing that he says. I mean, that's the kind of a person that he is. Let's give it up for Premanand sir. And I would like to now call upon our dearest VP Education, Toastmaster Yogeshwari, who is sparkling in a sari, to felicitate our magical dynamic area director. Yogeshwari, over to you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Suryadeep. This is an honor, an absolute honor, because felicitating our area director, and I'm seeing him for the first time. That too, I've seen him in the club meeting where he addressed the ExCom, but talking to him personally, I seriously, this is a great chance for me, by the way, to meet such a person, to get to learn from them and to work under them. Seriously, it's an honor, and I'm blessed to be under the ExCom. So thank you so much, Premanand sir, for coming here, giving your precious time and the words and your wisdom, and also honoring us by taking up the course. I'm spellbound, by the way. Thank you so much. And please accept the token of love from our end.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can we have can anybody just take a screenshot of this? I mean, I'll just try to take, but
yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That would be just great. So we'll be putting up these pictures.
Take it.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Amazing. Thank you so much, Prem sir, for gracing our this thing. Let's our graduation day. Let's give it up for Premanand sir, everyone. Thank you so much. This is great. Okay. Now, the proceedings goes on. The celebrations is going to go on. That's what today's graduation day is all about. Our next speaker. Now, she is, like I had told you all previously as well, she is like the genie for me. Not just for me, I mean every single soul she touches, whether it is her students, whether it is her mentees, whether it is her known associates, anyone. She's the one who really has that aura. She completely immerses us as her students, as her mentees, completely within that aura. And not just that, she helps us become a better version of ourselves with each passing day. The best part about her is she will not really spoon feed us with all the skills, all the traits and everything. Never. She would rather train us and help us bring out the best version of ourselves by giving us the questions, giving us the problems in a way that we can really find the solutions and become better versions of ourselves. I'm so proud to announce our next and bring her up to the virtual podium. Let's give it up for distinguished Toastmaster Gayatri Ravindran, everyone. DTM Gayatri, ma'am, the virtual podium is all yours.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I know you can hear me. I know you can all see me. And this is hands down 2020 and 2021's two favorite sentences. Can you hear me? Am I audible? But I know I am audible. I am visible. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. A special good evening to the area director, Toastmaster Premanand. Wonderful to meet you here through the screen. Congratulations, graduates. It's a great pleasure to always see a batch finish their course especially with speechcraft, and come up to the level where they are now very confident about talking about anything that they would like to within a given span of time, in such a way that people who listen will take, appreciate, assimilate, and then give a good feedback. This particular batch is very special because this is possibly the first time I am interacting with you all, especially with this club itself. It's special to me because it's Surya and Yogi. It's also special to me because my good friend Tabassum is involved in this. Toastmasters, we are here to give. We are here to support each other. And all the graduates of this speechcraft, you are all now into this fold. Congratulations on completing successfully your speechcraft journey. This is a key skill you have taken, this knowledge you have learned. Please use it in your personal and your professional life. Be successful. Don't let even one day go by without putting into practice what you have learned in all these weeks. Every bit of information that was given to you, every skill transferred is important. Don't lose a chance to use it and be successful, because you yourselves know how much you have changed. I look forward to welcoming you all in the Toastmasters fraternity and wishing you all great success in your professional journey, your personal journey, your Toastmasters journey, and your life journey. Congratulations to all the coordinators for a successful completion of this speechcraft. And congratulations to the mentors. Those who have mentored, they know how much each mentee has grown. And each mentee who has been mentored will know how much they have grown. A warm good evening. Congratulations. Looking forward to greater success. Back to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Let's give it up for DTM Gayatri, ma'am, everyone. Okay, I would like to request the co-host access, please. I think Swarnalata, ma'am, or Yogi, if you can bless me with that.
Once again, I'll give it to you.
Yes, sure. So right now, my situation is I'm not able to get this particular virtual background. I don't know why, what is going wrong in my laptop today, but at least something is better than nothing. Now, it's always such a pleasure, isn't it? I mean, listening to Gayatri ma'am with her words of wisdom. And here's the best part that I love about Gayatri ma'am is whenever she speaks, I somehow, for me, it's like it's like a nuggets. Okay, it's like zip files. Okay, you can't understand everything at one snap. You need to observe very carefully, and then you need to break it down in order to absorb everything that she has really said. So that's DTM Gayatri for us all. Okay, now I'm going to invite once again our Yogeshwari to do the honors. Felicitating Gayatri ma'am. Over to you, Yogi.
Thank you so much. I mean, this is very, the best part about being a VP education is I can felicitate everyone and I'll have a chance to talk about them and to tell about Gayatri ma'am. She's an amazing lady. When I met her for the first time, I was a little scared because I thought, okay, she'll be a little strict and I have to be an obedient student. But the way she interacts, the way she takes care, that's what is very important. She'll speak as if I'm her own. She'll speak as if she has all rights in me and she can tell anything to me just to correct me or to get me on the right track or to tell whatever she feels like telling. And immediately I had the connection and I feel like, no, I'm not talking to her for the first time. I can ask her anything that I want. That is the feeling that she gave me. And I'm so happy. This speechcraft has given me two great advisors, more than advisors. I mean, I can reach out to them anytime that I wanted. Tabassum ma'am is so sweet. And Gayatri ma'am is the one who is like I can say, I mean, I can see my mother through her. So that's how I feel her. And this is my honor to felicitate Gayatri ma'am with the certificate of appreciation, which is a token of love from Speak Magic. Please accept it.
Okay, Yogi, you'll also have to do the honors of taking a screenshot.
Yeah,
So-
I'll do that. You spotlight Gayatri ma'am.
Yes, yeah. Perfect.
Done.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much, Gayatri ma'am. Thank you so much, Yogi. This is great. Okay, now we are all enjoying today, people. Okay, now everyone, today, each and everyone is going to get an opportunity to share, and you got to speak your soul. That's what our speechcraft is all about. I mean, it looks great. I mean, with all the beautiful virtual background. By the way, our keynote speaker, distinguished Toastmaster Raanpreet is in the house. People, let's give it up for her as well. We're going to hear from her very, very soon. So right now, our next speaker to address you all is someone I like to call her as the humor queen. I mean, guess what? We got the table topics queen in the house, Uma ma'am, and we have the humor queen in the house as well. Now, this soul, I mean, I'll be very honest with you here again. I asked Gayatri ma'am, please help me out with the speech craft. It all looks so confusing. And she said, you know, Surya, I'm going to guide you to the right person, and she's going to take over. And then she created a WhatsApp group. Suddenly, me, this magical soul, and Gayatri ma'am. I was still scared. I mean, come on. So then Gayatri ma'am told me, you know, she's a humorous speech champion, multiple award winners in the Toastmasters, very experienced and all. Now, obviously, when you hear someone who's very experienced, you get a little scared. So I also got a little scared. Okay, fine. I'm not going to speak much. I'll just observe. So I started asking questions and all. But then that first Zoom meeting happened. Gayatri ma'am introduced me and Yogeshwari to her, and then she took over. And what a taking over it was. I mean, this particular event, what we just witnessed in the last 1 month, was possible because of this magical soul. She's been guiding us every single step, whether it's the sessions, the education sessions, the way the entire sessions have been organized, how to take it forward. I'm so privileged to bring to the virtual podium our magical guide, our lovely, our very beautiful, our astonishing Toastmaster Tabassum Ali. Let's give it up for Toastmaster Tabassum, ma'am. The virtual podium is all yours.
Woo woo! Thank you so much for the warm reception. And yeah, the humor is right here because as I logged in, it never happens. All my keys suddenly stopped working and I was not able to change this virtual background. So here I'm with my popcorn and ready to enjoy. How good. Yeah, this way. Here's the popcorn. This side. Okay. You can't figure out which is left, right? Okay, here's the popcorn to enjoy a nice, good meeting today. So I think that was the reason suddenly all my buttons got the keynotes, the keys, not the keynotes, the keys got busted, and I'm trying desperately to use it to chat, to give some reaction, to change the screen. It's not happening. Just like Surya, the screen got stuck. And Surya, I will tell you in my address why you are such a good liar. Okay, so once again, good evening, all of you, and good evening to my wonderful, wonderful ma'am, Gayatri ma'am. Nice to see you, and I'm so glad you could make it today. Yes, as I said, leaders, I would say a leader is someone who knows the way, shows the way, and goes the way. A quote by John Maxwell. But I would say for me, the example was I learned the way, and then I showed the way, and we all went together in the way. So that has been my experience. A few days back, Gayatri ma'am, suddenly she joined me in a particular group. And that is our relationship. You know, so, okay, I'm just putting you in the group, and there are this bunch of enthusiastic youngsters, and you have to guide them. Now, my journey from a communicator to a leader just took about 5 months. And this I'm trying to say because I would wait, let me go to gallery view. I like to see all of you. I don't like this speaker view so much. Yeah, this is better where I can see all of you. Yeah, so my journey, it was just a matter of 5 months. One of the area director asked me that, would you like to be facilitator in the speechcraft? So I said, like, why not? Because learning is something, yes, we don't like to learn when we were students, when parents were with a cane behind us. But now when we are so busy in our lives raising children, how many of us would like to go back to that phase, open a book and like to read? How many of us? Yes, I can see Surya raising, because now it is we want to learn with love. So I said, definitely I'll be in. She said, see, you will not get any benefit from TI. I said, No problem. I said, learning is important. So I became a facilitator. Within 1 month, I got a chance to become coach of a club, and I myself became a coordinator. So from facilitator, I became a coordinator. From coordinator, we were able to conduct a successful speech craft. And the district called me and asked me to conduct a workshop so that I could train the rest of the members in District 20. And I became a trainer. And Gayatri ma'am suddenly put me here, so where I became an advisor. So what I'm like, I want to communicate to you that my journey from a learner to a trainer to an advisor just took about 5 months. And this, what you have taken today, is the journey of 1,000 miles, is with this one step by becoming a participant in this speechcraft. And you have miles to go, I must say. Now I'll say why Surya is a big time liar. I will tell you. I was taken as an advisor. Yes, Surya is one big liar. Who all agree with me? Come on, you know. Yes, oh my God, so many hands are going up for Surya. I love the reputation you have. Wow, wow, really nice. Yes, he's saying that, oh, she's an advisor and guiding. So when I came in the first day with full of enthusiasm, Surya was there, Yogeshwari was there. I gave them a presentation. I gave them the manual. I gave them whatever I had, all the agendas. I explained to them what is speechcraft. After that first day, these two, they were on auto mode. They never came back to me for any advices. And I felt so guilty that I'm an advisor and these guys are not coming back. But trust me, I have been just a silent observer. I would not say advisor, a silent observer who has been seeing that they have taken this entire thing so, so beautifully. And it is because of their, not only them, I would say all the speech crafters, please give a round of applause to Surya, to Yogeshwari, and the entire team. Because it is the commitment and the dedication which shows. At the end of the day, this is the end result, I would say. It all starts with a mission of service. And when you are doing a service, Toastmasters doesn't pay you. You are just doing it selflessly that you want to benefit someone, but you do not know how I explained to you the journey in 5 months from just a facilitator, from a learner to a beginner to a trainer. You don't know what opportunities are going to open up for you. So congratulations, this is your day. It is a celebration time for all of you. And thank you so much for making me a part of this. Although, yes, I'm very guilty. I didn't do much. But thank you so much for honoring me. God bless you. Be safe. And yes, I want to see all of you progress miles and miles ahead. Thank you. Back to you.
Amazing. Let's give it up for Tabassum ma'am, everyone. Well,
I hope this is not Liza. Sincerely, it is coming from you, Surya.
every word that comes out from my mouth comes out from my heart, ma'am. That goes all the time. I mean, without anything. But here's the best part. I mean, the way you really guided us. I mean, we didn't have to come back to you because you made sure that we were given all the tools that we needed. I mean, that's what. I'll bring up Yogeshwari once again. Yogeshwari, do the honors.
Sure. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to honor this beautiful lady. Because the first time I saw her, I fell in love with her. Oh, I mean, she is so beautiful. She's so gorgeous all the time, all the time. Because being a woman, I really had difficulties in dressing up, in applying all the makeup. Still, I don't have any makeup, but still, just the powder and the combing my hair takes me a lot of time. But this lady is always beautiful and she is gorgeous and she is so sweet, very sweet. I mean, ma'am told us that uh, she didn't tell anything. I mean, like she didn't help us as she feels like doing. But the day one, the amount of knowledge that she gave us means a lot, a lot. And every time we used to irritate her, torture her, ma'am, what is this? At times I used to text her late night. She was there always. And I also told her, if at all if I were a man, I would have proposed to her and I would have asked her for a date. So unfortunately, I missed it, but I had this beautiful opportunity to honor her with the certificate of appreciation. Please accept this, ma'am. Thank you so much. I'll take a screenshot.
Yes, picture time.
Okay, done. Take it.
Done. Perfect. Thank you so much, Tabassum ma'am. I mean, what an honor! What an honor we have today. Like we got all both of our guides, our advisors are here in the house, and that's the best part. I mean, Gayatri ma'am is the mentor of Tabassum ma'am, and right now Gayatri ma'am is mentoring me. Tabassum ma'am is also mentoring me. So I have the best seat in the house, people. Come on, be a little jealous. It's okay. Right now, people. The next segment is probably the highlight of this session. Our keynote speaker of the day. If I truly have to speak about her, I'll keep aside every achievement that she's got in the Toastmasters fraternity. She's completed all her 11 pathways. Like, I'm in my third and fourth pathway. She's finished all her 11 already. She's an exquisite speaker, but what makes this soul so special personally for me is my interaction with her. I've had this opportunity to interact with her just a couple of times, managed to visit her club and present speeches and take up evaluations as well. And the way she really protects her club members, her family members, just like her own. That's probably the hallmark of an exquisite Toastmaster, and that's what makes such Toastmasters exquisite human beings, and at the same time inspiration for all of us. It's a moment of absolute pride and honor for all of us to have amongst us distinguished Toastmaster Raanpreet Bhatia. Let's give it up for Raanpreet ma'am. I would hand the virtual podium over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Suryadeep. It has been really a wonderful experience of having you visiting our club, for delivering that speech and for delivering your evaluation. So thank you very much to each and every person. I mean, I value and respect each and every Toastmaster who takes time to visit other clubs, to face the unfamiliar audience and to meet, to get a chance to listen to different kinds of people. So thanks to you for visiting Marine Parade Toastmasters Club. Toastmasters, today I'll be talking about my Toastmasters journey. My journey of completing these 11 paths. Very warm and hearty good evening to all of you, to Toastmaster of the evening, fellow Toastmasters, and all the Speechcraft participants. Congratulations to you for completing your Speechcraft today. My Toastmasters journey. When I look back at my Toastmasters journey and try to reflect on it, I start looking forward. When I look back at my Toastmasters journey and try to reflect on it, I realize how far have I come and where I'm heading now. That is Toastmasters. My understanding of why Toastmasters question has improved. It has deepened. There is so much more to achievements in Toastmasters than just completing a manual of speeches. Just a suite of projects in a level, or doing several roles in a meeting. After having completed all these 11 parts and once again starting my paths once again, now I know, and I'm much more focused on my long-term goals. I know how this journey of me as Toastmaster has reflected on me. I know now how can I extend this experience to help others to overcome this fear of public speaking and turn this fear of public speaking into their passion for public speaking. This journey has given me an insight on how to plan ahead and take small steps of a ladder leading to a point of self-satisfaction. Because really, 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 public speaking and Toastmasters is a journey. It's just like, climbing up a mountain, which can have few halls, but there is no peak. When I look back at my Toastmasters journey, a journey which I don't know why I started, or what fascination I had, or why that fascination that I had. More so, when did it become a fascination that I had? All I know is that since my childhood, I had a great fascination towards spoken language more than the written language. I had always been more interested in vocals. I can recall my aspiration to join Toastmasters exceptionally long time back when I was in India. Every time looking at someone on stage and giving speeches. I'm a chartered accountant by profession. So usually it used to happen during my CA inter and CA final days that whenever I see my teachers coming on stage or any other speaker coming on stage and giving their speeches or giving their lectures, it was always fascinating. And somewhere I wanted to see myself in that space, in that podium. I shifted to Singapore 5 years back in April 2016 as a trailing spouse, leaving behind my work, my family, my friends. And I fell very easily into that trap of destitution and that reclusion feeling. That feeling rekindled my fascination towards Toastmasters. And with my go-getter attitude, I decided to take this plunge to join Toastmaster and, fulfill my hidden fascination, my aspiration. It was then the train left the platform and my Toastmasters journey started. Today, standing here after climbing and presently at the 11th halt of my Toastmasters mountain journey, I look down to see how much have I covered. And then immediately I start looking upwards. Maybe that's where I want to go. Or that should be my next halt. Many times, people ask that what was the motivation to do all these paths? Or how did I find time to complete all these paths in a short span of time? Well, here I would like to quote a very favorite quote of my favorite author, Colin Powell, which says that there are no secrets to success. It's the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Yes, I failed many a times in my Toastmasters journey. I joined Toastmasters in August 2017 and I started with my first part, which was team collaboration. But I was slow, probably not that serious, not that involved, because I was involved in too many other activities as well. It took me 1.5 years to complete my first part. My next part was visionary communication, which took another 6 to 7 months approximately. But when I became president of my club, we as EXCO members, we had this vision that my club members will get more and more chance to speak and grab as many roles as possible. Which means will not be taking any roles or speech or evaluation slots for this term. Then I was thinking that how should I move ahead? I started looking for speaking opportunities elsewhere, in whatever place I find, in whatever club I find, not only speeches, but also evaluation slots, the timer slots, the TME slots. The opportunity came as a blessing in disguise. Now, people say that last year Toastmasters moved from physical meetings to online meetings. Yes, that's a big setback. I mean, for me personally, I want to attend physical meetings. I want to physically stand in front of other fellow Toastmasters and deliver my speeches. But then I thought that, right now I'm not having any other opportunity, and right now it's only Zoom. So what I did, as I said, I started looking for slots elsewhere. I started going to different clubs. Somebody suggested me a speech source called, not speech source, it's a meeting source, which is easy.speech.org. If I'm not wrong, yeah, I'll give you that correct. It's easy-speech.org. I went to that resource. I found that the clubs of all around the world are there on this site, on this resource. And I can literally go to any club and see if there is any speech opportunity. I made use of it. And friends, this experience was vastly different. As almost for all of the rest parts, all the speeches were made outside my home club. You know those feelings, at times nervous, at times excited, at times well prepared, at times those old speeches, but in improved way. Yet again, with lots of nervousness, lots of goosebumps and butterflies in my stomach. And I was eagerly looking forward to my evaluation. And for us, Toastmasters, I think evaluation is that essential feature because they inform us of our strengths, our weaknesses, and having an open mind during these evaluations provide food for our souls, for our next projects, for our next ventures. The evaluations were coming in the form of mixed bag as always. Now, here I was moving from the feedback of monotonous vocal tone to good delivery. Some suggestions like bring more drama, more emotions for your vocal variety and use controlled body postures. Because essentially speech is not mere reading of a script. It's, a process to communicate your thoughts, your ability to connect with your audience and get your audience connected to you. And that is what I learned. Since then, it has been an ongoing process, and I managed to complete all these 11 parts last year in December. And last Friday, I started, or I would say I restarted my parts once again, and I gave my icebreaker speech. And during that meeting, Dr. Surya was also there. Practically, EPSS Toastmasters, it provides us with full insight on different forms of public speaking, whether it concerns our body language, our vocal variety, managing difficult audience, use of technology, everything. So what was the different thing that I did when I was completing these parts? This time around, I started making experiments with my speech. I use that trick of using more and more of me, my experiences, speeches about me. My research and presentation speech was based on child psychology. I'm a mother. Kathak dance, a dance form that I'm passionate about and I learn. My religion. Then again, my leadership speech was based on my experience with my first ever boss. And the communication speech was based on my experience with deaf and dumb children, of whom I attended one event where these deaf and dumb children were producing a Kathak dance. So I made that as the theme of my communication style speech. People say, what did you say in your icebreakers? Because every time, 11 icebreakers. And last Friday, I gave my 12th icebreaker. So what was I doing in my icebreakers? Was I giving the same information repeatedly, one after the another? No, my only first icebreaker was based on my childhood, my profession, my status in life. Rest of the 10 plus this one new, which I gave last Friday, they were based on my personality traits. I introduced myself as a creative person. I introduced myself as an emotional person. Last Friday, I introduced myself as father's daughter. So, these are the ways how you can bring creativity in your speeches. And what have these 11 parts given me? It has helped me in improving my ability to think on my feet, managing my time well, as I was attending meetings in different time zones, excel in those last minute presentations, stand out in meetings, and improve my confidence of speaking, rather communicating in front of others. My advice to all the speech crafters who are here, that please attend as many meetings as you can. I always tried and made sure that I can attend many meetings, because every time I was meeting yet another audience, so much different, so much alike. Because I feel that participation in a meeting in any form is the key to your success. Participation in a meeting is the primary reason why you joined Toastmasters. And, that's my advice. Go out, attend different clubs. Knowledge is everywhere, in every form. And, my reflection of this entire journey, how has it helped me? It has helped me to find my voice, learn to process the information on my toes. I learned to listen yet again as TTM, as TME. I learned to give feedback and evaluate. At the same time, accept the feedback. An important lesson being my role as area director last term, when I got the chance to work with different clubs, different humans, different brains, different hearts. I was the charter president of ICISD Toastmasters Club, which I chartered in that last tenure. I put my motivational vision for my area and my promulgation steps for that vision. And very happy to say that my area Z4, became the first president distinguished area in district in the term 2020-21. Now, I would like to quote another saying by Dana Lamont, who is a renowned world championship, who has participated in World Championship of Public Speaking, Dana Lamont. She said that I remain in Toastmasters because I have an obligation to give to others. I was just listening to DTM Gayatri and Toastmaster Tabassum. Why are we all here? Because we have an obligation to give to others what was given to us. We have the responsibility of giving back the members of our Toastmasters Club. In my case, my club or all other clubs, that mentoring, that learning, and that opportunity to rise, which was provided to us. Yes, I very appreciative of this plan of, the initiative of your club of devising speech craft program. I wanted to do that for my club last year. I could not. That is why, we learn from our mistakes. We learn at every stage in Toastmasters. While undergoing Toastmasters journey, while moving level by level, by watching and observing people around me, I realized that leaders and speakers are, they're literally everywhere. I admire these leaders. They influence who I was and who I am becoming. And as Toastmasters says, where leaders are lead and not where speakers are lead. I'm very proud to say my Toastmasters journey has made me a leader, and I was made. I can feel the positive reflection of this journey because now when I look back, I say, wow, I did that. You know, rather than saying, I wish I did that. I see these 11 parts as not as a completion, but as a starting point for another journey in Toastmasters. Remember, friends, Toastmasters is much, much, much more than speaking. It's friends and mentors that are there when you need them. It's opportunity. It's an inspiration. All in all, it's a great experience, and I'm very proud to be part of Toastmasters. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Suryadeep.
I was usually whenever a speaker ends their keynote speech and all, at times this happens. I mean, I'm sure with all of us that we are just left speechless. And that's exactly what I am feeling right now, ma'am. I mean, it's been such an honor. And I have to tell you this, that in the last 1 month, all of us, we as coordinators, our speech crafters, we've been blessed with the greatest of education sessions from the legends all across the planet, really inspiring us with the nuggets of public speaking. But here's, I think if we really have to focus on an icing on the cake, it has to be your keynote speech today, ma'am. I mean, it's I just can't have any other metaphor right now. I am just completely blank.
Thank you, Toastmaster Suryadeep. It is nothing actually. Toastmasters is such a wide and vast fraternity that if you see many of the speech crafters whom you have groomed during the past 1 month, they'll turn out, if they have that quest of learning, they'll turn out to be great speakers and leaders. So it's all, when you have the passion for something, you will emerge definitely, because I heard from someone when they said that there is no word called failure. Whenever we attempt something, either we succeed in that or we learn something. We never fail. We never fail. So all the best to you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, ma'am. And as always, I think I will definitely love to hand over the stage to our Vice President Education once again to felicitate you, ma'am. So Yogeshwari, once again, over to you.
Thank you so much. Raanpreet ma'am, what would I say? I always am a person who will always used to say, I wish I would have done that. I wish I would have done that. But today you made me to realize that I'm never going to say that word. And after completing it, I will stand as a testimony saying that I have done it. It's not just a wish. It's I've done it. And you are the inspiration. You have ignited the inspiration, having completed your 11 pathways and then restarting the pathway. This will be an inspiration to all of us here. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being here, because I am really spellbound. I am blank. I don't have any other, I have to find words to appreciate your the power, the willpower to achieve. So thank you so much once again, ma'am. And here we have the appreciation and the token of love. Please do accept it from us. Thank you so much. So let's put our hands together for a hug.
And a small little picture as well. Yeah.
Picture. Give me a minute. Yes, done. Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you, ma'am.
So much. Okay, this is just great. I have to tell you, Raanpreet ma'am, I mean, I always wanted to share this with you. Okay, I joined the Toastmasters on February 14, 2021. So less than 6 months. And I was feeling very proud, okay, when when I presented the speech in your club. Oh, come on, I finished my first pathway, second in less than 3 months. I'm starting my second pathway. And then I got to know.
That's great. You know, I just told you, when I completed my first path, I took 2 years for completing my first path, you know.
Yeah. So then I went to your club, I gave the speech, and then that was I was starting my second pathway. But then I heard your story. I also heard from Datta, the present, I think president. He's the president of our Gabby's Toastmasters Club. Yes. So I have this nice little connection with him, and we talk about a lot of Toastmasters, and we talk about you also. And then he told me your story, and then obviously I was also interacting with you. I realized, okay, you know what? She has set a benchmark for all of us. Let me try and see how fast I can complete the second pathway. So the second pathway was over within 1 month. Now I've taken up 2 more pathways because I was so able to connect with every single thing you said, ma'am. I mean, the learning, I presented my third icebreaker, and I never realized that there are so many facets that I have. I can really showcase that, and Toastmasters gives us that platform. It's been such an honor to have you amongst us today, ma'am. I mean, just on speech. Let's give it up for Raanpreet, ma'am, everyone. It's such a pleasure and honor. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Brilliant. Right. Now that's been quite a ride, isn't it, people? I mean, we were just immersed in the whole experience of all the stalwarts blessing us with their presence, with their words of wisdom, with their insights. But that's where it actually begins, because now it's your turn. Dear speech crafters, this is where we celebrate your journey that you had over the last 1 month, and what a scintillating journey it has been. We're going to begin the graduation ceremony now, and we will be handing over your certificates. Now, here's how it's going to be. Just like, I mean, how many remember their, what is that? What is the name of that ceremony in which they will put all the hats and all those? I'm not getting that word. It starts with C. What is that?
Convocation.
Convocation. Correct. I always mess it up with the word constipation. I don't know why it makes me. Bad joke. I know. Sorry. Practicing for my humorous speech contest. So pardon me if I try a PJ or two. So here's how it's going to be. We will be inviting you over. We will be handing over your certificate. You're going to receive the certificate. Our dear VPE is going to take a beautiful picture, and all the pictures will be posted in the group. And you will just have to speak about your experience in 1 minute. Okay. The same is going to apply for all of us. Okay. So you're just going to pour your heart out, because this is an opportunity for all of us to really share. Okay. So are we all set for our convocation ceremony? Okay. And to present the certificates, I am also going to, okay, Tabassum ma'am is here. So Tabassum ma'am, is it okay if you and Yogeshwari can do the honors of felicitating our...
1 minute.
Yes.
I think Tabassum ma'am, and we can invite Raanpreet ma'am.
Raanpreet ma'am also.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I would suggest that please ask Raanpreet ma'am, because I have a global event coming on 31st of July. I'm the event chair through my club, and I would invite all of you. It's an open table topic. We have 9 challengers, and we will have 9 from the audience, plus semi-final will have audience poll. So it's a wonderful concept. So I'm like slightly multitasking because I'm getting back-to-back call. We have a dry run in the evening. So if Raanpreet ma'am can do the honors, thank you so much. But I'm here with you. I'm like, 1 year here and 1 year attending to some calls.
I would be
so I can't miss out this amazing day today. So I'm here with you.
Yeah.
Suryadeep, I would be so happy doing that. But can I please suggest to, invite one of your mentors to do that? Because I am an outsider. I have not seen that, 1 month of preparation, that hard work, those, delivering of speeches. So definitely it would be much better if you can please invite any of your mentors.
Sure. Yes.
Because for mentees also, it will be a huge inspiration.
True. Thank you.
Get
Thank you
those
for that.
awards from somebody who has mentored them or who has seen their journey.
Yes. Yeah, that's always a fantastic insight. So obviously,
Okay.
in that case, we are going to have, yes, Yogi.
So our dearest and the most amazing mentor here, we have our Uma ma'am.
Yes.
I would love her if she does the honors.
Yes. Uma ma'am, you're all ready to roll?
Thank you.
Yeah. And
My pleasure.
she's looking very gorgeous as well. So I think we all love Uma ma'am so much. I think all of the speech crafters would love to receive their certificates. So what we are going to be doing is we are going to be spotlighting Uma ma'am, and at the same time I will begin sharing the certificates. And as one up names come up, I think Swarnalata ma'am, is it okay if you can spotlight the speakers? Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yes, I'll do that.
Yeah, we both will coordinate. No issues.
Okay, perfect. So let's have Yogi. You can also you'll take up the pictures as well. I think not a problem. So let's bring up Uma ma'am. So Uma ma'am, now I'm gonna start sharing our certificates one at a time. Meanwhile, you can just share your experience, ma'am, within a minute. Just how was your experience mentoring everyone, and how was the speech craft for you?
Yeah, it was a wonderful experience, I should say, under the guidance of Tabassum ma'am, Gayatri ma'am. Both Suryadeep and Yogi did it in a very good way, I should say. So whatever job was allotted to us, all the mentors, we were ready to help them, and it was a teamwork. And I was blessed to have all of the speech crafters. I could meet them at least in one of the table topic sessions. And I was very happy to be a mentor to Shraddha and also Vivek sir. So thank you so much. I loved their speeches. I loved everyone's speeches. And you are going to be Toastmasters very soon in our club. So it is an invitation, open invitation to join Speak Magic Club Chennai. And all the best to all of you. You all did very well. I'm very happy, and hearty congratulations. This is just the beginning, and I'm sure all of you will go 1,000 miles. All the very best to you.
Amazing. Thank you, ma'am. So here we have the first, let's just say, convocation for our first speech crafter. Here we go. Woo. Is my give me a thumbs up if my screen is.
Hearty congratulations, Suresh Babu sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
We loved all your speeches. Way to go.
Thank you.
Perfect. So we'll just take a picture with Suresh sir. So I hope
Picture taken.
Picture taken. So Suresh sir, we would love if you can share a few words.
Yeah, wonderful. I had an amazing experience with Speechcraft program. The biggest takeaway, what I feel is I got the right tools, then the skills I had to work on and develop it. And biggest understanding about public speaking. The biggest takeaway from this program, what I got is focus on the message, not on the content more. Because when I focused on content, I had difficulty in delivering the speech. But after that, when I focused on the message, it became much easier. So with all the system, what we learned from this program, all the tools, what we got from this program, plus a right mindset will help to give the good speech. So right mindset, what I mean is, see whatever happened, because somebody may be nervous, somebody may be tongue-tied, or whatever be the problem, you have to deliver the speech. There is no excuse that you didn't get time to prepare and all. With available resources, with available, whatever the limitations are, you have to deliver the speech and you have to deliver the message. So with that right mindset, like just be comfortable with uncomfortable. Whatever the uncomfortable situation, just be comfortable with that and deliver your speech. Be determined to complete your speech. You can do it. So that is the biggest takeaway from this program I got. And let me thank our beloved Toastmaster Suryadeep and Toastmaster Yogeshwari for guiding and mentoring me throughout the program. Let me also thank all the educational session taken by the experts, Tapsu ma'am, then Vaishnavi ma'am, and like I'm not getting Hemant and Saurav. I'm not getting all the names. Sorry for that. Then let me thank all the officials and members of Speak Magic Toastmasters Club, Swarnalata ma'am and Anchal sir, then Child ma'am, all of you, plus the mentors, Uma ma'am. All of you were very supportive and encouraging. Thank you so much. And last but not least, all my fellow speechcrafters, Abhijit sir, Anil sir, Ashutosh sir, and Rajeshri ma'am, Kavya ma'am, Mukta ma'am, and Jyoti ma'am, Nidhi ma'am, Shraddha ma'am, and Vivek sir, Vikas sir, all of you beautifully and given all your speeches. I could learn a lot from you all. And I thank you for all your support and encouragement. And I look forward same in future also. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. So we'll bring back Uma ma'am once again. I was not able to share I think today it's getting a little difficult for me to share the screen and everything. I'll make sure that I share the timer's screen. So what I'll do is I'll just put the timings there in the chat itself. I think there's a little technical glitch that I'm happening. Thank you so much, Suresh, sir. So we'll move on. Our second participant, just give me a thumbs up if the screen is visible, okay? Yeah, okay, thank you. Yes, Uma ma'am, over to you.
Congratulations, Dr. Rajeshwari Rapata ma'am. It was wonderful having you in our speechcraft session. Hope you enjoyed the journey. Wishing you all the very best.
Once again, let me take the screenshot.
Just 1 second.
Yeah, spotlight
Yeah,
Uma ma'am, please.
Yes.
Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so I'm trying to take the screenshot from my laptop. What happens is even my reflection is visible. So I don't want me to have in your picture. So I'm doing it through my phone. Yeah, done. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Yes, Rajeshwari ma'am, over to you.
My heart is pounding. And, my cursor also got stuck while I was trying to unmute myself. This is not out of fear or out of scare of speaking, as I used to do when I was about to speak on unusual topics apart from my technical topics or one-to-one speeches. So this is a wonderful journey, I could say. This wonderful journey with Speak Magic Toastmasters Club and with the amazing mentors, Suryadeep, Uma ma'am, and not to mention the special one, Yogeshwari ma'am. It is really wonderful. I feel totally humbled by listening to all their experiences and wonderful speeches. As Tabassum ma'am said, and Raanpreet said, really, there are miles to go before I could reach my goal. Thank you so much for giving this amazing journey a wonderful turn, and I hope this will be a magical journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I mean, we all could feel you got a little emotional. Let's bring up Uma ma'am again. Okay, so our next speech crafter. Uma ma'am, please do the honors.
Yeah, hearty congratulations, Abhijit Datta sir. Way to go. All the very best to you. You all the very best in your journey of
Spotlight Uma ma'am, and 1 minute. I'm spotlighting Abhijit sir also.
Yes. So
Okay.
Abhijit sir is there. Yeah, Abhijit sir is there. Perfect.
Is there? Okay. Give me a minute.
Yeah, you can just take the picture.
Okay, Uma ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 minute.
Is my video
Done,
on?
done. Yes. Done. Thank you so much, Abhijit sir and Uma ma'am.
Yes, Abhijit sir, over to you.
Oh, it is a very, very nice experience. And it is beyond my expectation. I really thank you, Suryadeep and Jogi and Uma madam, though who are really guide last 1 month. And I don't know how this month is went so fast. I think this we are really work as a family in this month, and it is really amazing experience. And today I am really my heart throbs that I am not speaking anything. I'm really surprised that what is the idea of Suryadev. We are really excellent. We are excellent, really. And lots of learned from this Toastmaster speech capture training. Lots of, and I think until I am joined the SAC family, I am not able to speak. Although I am speaking a lot, but I am not able to speak in front of camera. But you have the capability to take away from me. That is the main thing what I get away from this. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And thanks all the fellow speech captors also. Learns a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Abhijit sir. That was great. Now, our next participant, let's see who it is. Well, Uma ma'am, over to you.
Yeah. Hearty congratulations to you, Vikas sir. It was a pleasure having you in our speech craft session. Wishing you all the very best. They say that we make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. So here, all our, mentors and guides like Tabassum ma'am, Gayatri ma'am, and now Raanpreet ma'am, along with Suryadeep and Yogi, have enhanced this session and made it a wonderful experience. So wishing you all the very best in your journey of Toastmasters. All the best to you, Vikas sir.
Thank you. Okay. Picture time before we listen to.
Okay,
Vikas.
I have taken picture of Uma ma'am and Vikas sir together. Okay, it's in laptop. So kindly spotlight Vikas sir alone so that I can take over in my phone also.
Yeah, just 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's done now.
Yes, I've taken the picture. Thank you.
Vikas sir, over to you.
What a journey it was. As Raanpreet ma'am said in her speech also, it is the start of a journey for me from I could have done to I can do. When I joined this course, I was totally raw. I was not knowing that how systematically I have to craft a speech. I learned the techniques and the basic structure of speech, writing, as well as delivery. And all credit goes to Toastmaster Dr. Suryadeep and Toastmaster Yogi, who was my mentor for my first speech. And they mentored to their best. And in addition to that, the ice on the cake was different sessions from experts from all over the planet. As Dr. Suryadeep also told, they are the best people, whether it's Tabassum ma'am, Raanpreet ma'am, Vaishnavi ma'am, Saurabh sir. We have learned so many things from those masters of their field. And not the least, I thank other mentors as well as my fellow speech crafters. From my speech crafters, I learned a lot regarding body language and delivery. Overall, it was a very great journey for me, a learning experience. Not only I learned about the improvement areas, but I also learned about my strengths from the feedbacks given, the evaluation from the evaluation given by all the evaluators. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Amazing, Vikas sir. Thank you so much. Okay, Uma ma'am, here is your next participant.
Ashutosh Sinha. Hearty congratulations to you, sir. If
Thank you, ma'am.
you can influence. If you can influence, you can change lives. What a great saying. So here, I want you to influence others with your speeches hereafter. Wishing you all the very best.
Thank you, ma'am. The pleasure is all mine, and I feel truly blessed today to be part of this workshop.
Ashutosh sir, I'm just going to interrupt you a little bit. The picture, okay, both?
Picture taken, yeah, both.
Both, okay, both.
No need to worry, I have found a snipping tool, so that will be taken care of. No need to interrupt. Go
great,
ahead.
that's great. Yes, Ashutosh sir, over to you.
Yeah, this is the beauty of this platform. People are so proactive, and it's the opportunity I had. I was mentioning regarding the blessings I feel to be part of this community. It's a platform where I learned where expressing is as important as breathing. I knew the tools of speaking. I was on my journey to become a better speaker. Thank you for thankfully the SAG gives a lot of input, but I never knew the expression also is one of the most important ingredient for becoming a better or the best speaker. So thank you to this platform to giving this opportunity to me. It had been great, phenomenal learning. I wish this journey would have been much longer, but it was a very short sojourn, and now it will be ending. I also aspire to join the Toastmaster Club, and very soon, depending upon my time schedule, will get in touch with you, the Toastmaster Suryadeep and Toastmaster Yogi. Thank you to all the Toastmasters from this platform, all the educators, all the fellow speech crafters for giving the nice speech, and every speech had an element of learning and introspection. Thanks to everyone.
Thank you so much, Ashutosh sir. Congratulations. Uma ma'am, here we go.
Success lies not on the outside, but within us. Hearty congratulations, Anil Kumar sir. Wishing you all the very best in your Toastmasters journey, beginning with Speech Crafters session. Way to go, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Right. Anil sir, over to you.
This journey of Speechcraft, the platform which you had provided to all of us was really wonderful. And all the organizers and the participants who could make this journey of ours in this couple of days, which we spent together in the evenings, was a really wonderful learning experience. A new set of standards we will definitely make in the days to come. And this is just a foundation or a beginning. Speechcraft session was just a beginning, and we have got many more milestones to achieve. And we have learned so many different techniques of public speaking from the renowned Toastmasters like Tabassum Madam, Raanpreet Madam, and Dr. Suryadeep, and Toastmaster Yogi, Toastmaster Uma Madam, and Toastmaster Swarnalata Ma'am. And especially the timer. Timer was always my biggest challenge. Always completing my session once I just went bouncers beyond the timer. So after that, I was always, this sword was hanging on me. Timer was a big challenge. And I started learning to complete my sessions and give the closing before the red flag in the football ground. Just like that, you have kept that red flag. So red card, when I see that, I start I will closing my session. Thank you for the great learning experiences. And I know to organize this kind of a session, it was really a challenge for all the organizers like Dr. Suryadeep and Yogi and everybody put in a lot of their time, energy, and uh, lot of things I think you have all done. I From the bottom of my heart, I thank you all the guides, all the mentors, and the people who have worked behind this. And not to forget all my fellow speech crafters. Everybody was much higher. I have learned very many things from each one of them. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Anil sir. And before we move on to the next, our next participant, I think it's late in Singapore, and Raanpreet ma'am has been here and she has to leave. So we're gonna wish farewell to Raanpreet ma'am. Everyone, let's wish a good night. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us. And it's always a pleasure. I think we'll keep irritating you right now by visiting your club every now and then, taking up speech slots or evaluation slots and all that. Thank you so much, ma'am. We love
all the best, everyone. All the best. Thanks. Bye.
Like, perfect. Okay, so now, Uma ma'am, I think Uma ma'am has distributed a couple of certificates. We have to bring in our next mentor. And Uma ma'am, I hope that it's okay. Let's give it up for Uma ma'am, everyone. What a beautiful, and she does it in her unique way. That's great. Now our next mentor who's going to distribute.
1 minute.
Yes.
Uma ma'am was the one who requested to call our other mentors to honor. So it was her.
So
idea.
great. That these kind of ideas can come from Uma ma'am itself. That's why she's our queen all the time. Okay. Now our next mentor. This is great. I mean, she's like that silent dark horse, but when she speaks, she makes everybody laugh. Even when she speaks normally, she makes everybody laugh. She's just been in the Toastmasters for just a couple of months, but she's taken her presence by storm. A soul I really adore. She inspires me every moment. Let's bring it up. Let's bring up Swarnalata ma'am to distribute our next set of certificates. This is great. Okay, now Swarnalata ma'am, I have to ask you this first. What happened to your background? I mean, is it like what? You're in black and white.
I set my background well, but my son did some magic that it is like half done, and I didn't want to miss the meeting for the background, so I just joined it.
Perfect. So Swarnalata ma'am, you have to present. Here we go. The
next award for successful completion goes to Mukta ma'am. Ma'am, can we have your honors? Congratulations to you, ma'am. You are. I should actually appreciate your efforts in spite of being in Kashmir without any signals, but still you managed always to attend the class. Congratulations to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mukta ma'am, you're looking absolutely perfect. So Mukta ma'am, over to you.
Hello, everyone. This was incredible and thrilling experience for me. First time I joined this public speaking course. It was only 1 month, but it gave me thrills and chills. And for mentors, I would say they were all smart cookies, and we used their brain and cooked the noodle with them, and they incorporated our speech so well that, and they also supported me, especially Dr. Suryadeep. Sun came in night time. But still he supported me Am I audible? Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
So at night also I gave him trouble, and he also knew I worked at night. So really hats to him, and all the evaluations were really great. Though I would like to learn dramatics more, I am not such a good dramatic person, but still I love everyone. Swarnalata ma'am, you are really gorgeous, I can say. And Uma ma'am, I evaluated me many times, but it was a wonderful evaluation, fabulous evaluation. I really enjoyed all the thrills and chills, and I will try to become more better version of myself. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, let's bring up Swarnalata ma'am again. Congratulations, Mukta ma'am, and she's also a Toastmaster. So Mukta ma'am, Rajeshwari ma'am, Vikas sir is already decided to be a Toastmaster. Okay, right. I'll just bring in your next. Now this is, I'm sure you're going to enjoy felicitating the next speech crafter, Swarnalata ma'am.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Congratulations, Nidhi. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud because she is my first mentee in Toastmasters. And I would say in a corporate environment, I have trained a lot of people. But when Nidhi was presenting her first speech, mentored by me, believe me, I was literally like a mother. Yes. And even I messaged her, you will get the best speaker. You will get the best speaker, because I was so thrilled. Thank you. Nidhi, this is for you. Congratulations to you.
Photo session over?
Yes.
So it's a great privilege, honor to speak about the speech craft Toastmaster sessions. It's such a wonderful thing. You know, the heading speech craft Toastmaster. I thought it's something related to writing a speech. I have a trouble in writing the speech, so let me just get enrolled. And once I thought I got enrolled, okay, then I realized that people are pushing me to speak in front of others. And since I'm a glassophobic, I will not be able to speak properly, but some magic happened. I don't know. I'm getting the confidence automatically. I don't know how that happened. Maybe because the best people around makes you so happy and so confident. So why not I appreciate each one of you? I don't know who. I'm not taking the names because I will be missing out many names. So let me say each one of you, you were awesome. The way, dedication, what you have put in, it's such an incredible thing. And this is for the first time I'm attending such a great, what should I say, course or whatever. It's going to be memorable for me. And apart from all the mentors, all the coordinators, and I should mention Swarnalata ma'am, that she was so focused on me, and she said, let us have a kind of demo class, a demo sort of thing. And I used to present, and always my speech used to go to her in the last minute. So sorry for taking that effort, Swarnalata ma'am, for guiding me, as well as for each and every member of Speech and Craft. I got to know you. I always used to see in the SAC platform, I used to admire you a lot. And people who came in front of you, I got to know about each one of you. You all will be in my memory always. Thank you so much. Love and respect, Nidhi.
Amazing, amazing. This is great. I think I'll just probably start crying now. I'm so emotional. Okay. Right. Our next speech crafter. This is again, I'm sure. Swarnalata ma'am, you're just going to enjoy right now. I am sure. Here you go. Where is Swarnalata?
Yeah, I'm there. This is one speech crafter. If she starts speaking, I have to quickly remove my dictionary and see what is she telling. Oh, okay, she is telling this. Wow, congratulations to you, Shraddha ma'am. I really enjoyed all of your speeches, from Shakespeare daughter to everything. You were so superb. Congratulations, you were amazing.
So the graduation day today which the calendar calls it to be the 28th of July 2021. Now it rests on a very firm tripod of learning, improving, and enjoying. So thanks to all the mentors, distinguished guests, the educational programs who had, and the speech crafter friends. I owe a lot of gratitude for making me, I should say, transcend from being a high school speaker to a graduate speaker. Well, I am a director's actor, as they say, or maybe a director's speaker or a performer. So I have been groomed in a way to start my speech with a quote: long, long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny, and now the time comes when we redeem our place, and end with, and miles to go before I sleep. That was the kind of the way I was groomed up. But then after my first icebreaker, which was, is there life after death? I thought I am an obsolete speaker. And when the evaluation was given, I was asked to go for pauses, taming down my tone and giving framework to the entire sequence. So the next attempt was organizing a speech, and there I attempted drama. That was very new for me, and I did it. I took up the title, just the title, inspired by Shakespeare, Comedy of Errors, Triumph of Trials. And that was basically my trial. Though I overshot time, again, because it was my first attempt, I take the liberty of considering myself successful in that, though I did not win. The third attempt after the overshot of time, I was very, very keen to perform within the stipulated time. And I curtailed ruthlessly a lot of matter. I was even asked to reframe what I had done. And I did it with inputs from Gayatri ma'am to bring down 3 stories to 2 stories. I just concentrated on 1. That is how was my learning experience, with proper evaluation and guidance all the way. And today I take pride in calling myself a graduate speaker. So thankful to each one of you for shaping such a day for me, where I really feel proud and happy to speak in the way I may be called a happening speaker. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. This is, I mean, as always, every time Shraddha ma'am speaks, we just listen. That's how it is. Okay, now to do the honors, we are going to bring in our third mentor right now. Now, this man, he's been like this silent dark horse again, but whenever we needed his help, he's always there for his mentees. He's always been there right with us throughout the month, helping us every single time, every single moment. Do we have Marutesh sir in the house? I would really request Marutesh sir to, yes, oh my God, look how handsome this man is looking, people. Come on, let's first give it up for Marutesh sir, everyone. Just look at this man. Okay, I thought for a moment I'm the handsome man in the house, but no, you should never underestimate anyone. Okay, thank you. Marutesh sir, I would like to share the certificate of our next speech crafter, and you please, I would love for you to do the honors. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, our next speech crafter is Vivek. Really, Vivek speech was very nice, and it's some speeches. He shared some stories. It was really inspirational stories. I really liked his speech very well. Now I hand over to Vivek to tell some words on regarding this speech craft. Over to you, Vivek.
Okay. I remember when I got this message in the WhatsApp group about this speechcraft program from Dr. Surya, and first I thought it's just like something like crafting a speech, and I thought let's give it a try and see, just to try it. and I got to have the opportunity, and I'm happy with the decision that I made of attending this program. Initially, I thought it's just like how to prepare a speech or something. But now that I got an opportunity to speak in front of others, I think that has even boosted the confidence level. Like earlier, I was a bit kind of maybe reserved in terms of speaking in front of people, but now I think I can speak well. So that is the feeling I'm getting right now. And definitely, it was a very wonderful program, really magnificent, lots of learning to take home. And all the people here, really wonderful, the team members, all the mentors, and it was a great session altogether. And I think I would like to continue my public speaking journey. Though this is a start, I think I can take this journey ahead from here on. So thank you everyone, and special thanks to my mentor Uma ma'am for guiding me with my speeches and giving her valuable suggestion to improve it further. And I think I may have done the justice to it. So thank you everyone for this wonderful opportunity. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Vivek sir. I'm a big fan of your style statement, by the way. So I'm going to probably irritate you to teach me.
It's all right, anytime.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so now I'm getting into this whole difficulty because I'm listening to all your speeches and I'm forgetting that it's me who's supposed to share the certificates. Right. So let's bring up our next participant. Yes, Marutesh sir, over to you.
Thank you. Sijo Joy, congratulations. Sijo Joy is speech crafter. I really liked him. He is very curiosity to learn. In every education session, he used to ask the questions and he used to clarify that questions, and he prepared a very good speech. He presented very good speeches. I really like him, and I hand over to Sijo to speak few words.
Thank you, Marutesh sir. If you want to shine like a sun, first you'll have to burn like a sun. Is the comment that actually provoked me to come here. And maybe the same goes very true for my mentor, that is Dr. Suryadev. His name also very much aligns with the sun, or it means sun itself. So he's radiating energy in the group of SAC actually inspired me to just check that what is this course all about. I had joined SAC sometime long back, but I have never been active there. Probably there is some, I take a start, but I have not been consistent there. But I thought that this program actually inspired me to make that next step towards speaking or making my speech much better. It's been a real for me, and just one for the week I would be doing actually. Even if somehow I just managed this time, I had the doubt I won't be able to make it for this meet actually, because these days it is full. Our schedule is full of things. I have to reshuffle a bit, but somehow I was able to manage. All the motivational speakers, all guides, and especially all the speech crafters' speeches are what actually motivated me to learn more and to do much better. Yeah, this has been a great memory now, and it will be definitely helping me to go more further in a better way. I would like to thank each one of you to be part of this journey and making it wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sijo sir. So let's bring up Marutesh sir once again. Okay, so our next, I'll just take the spotlight away for one moment. Our next presenter will be our next speech crafter, who is not here with us today. So Suchitra ma'am, she had presented us with a beautiful icebreaker, but because of time commitment, she was not able to join us for the further sessions, I think.
Yeah, Suchitra is is a very good speaker, and also he used to ask some of the doubts from us, and she is a very nice speaker. His speech was very interesting to listen. I really congratulate to Suchitra ma'am. Yeah, over to Sudeep.
Yes, Marutesh sir. So we got your next, we got the next speech crafter now waiting for you. So I think, yeah, we've already heard from Vivek sir. So here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, Kishore Babu, congratulations for you. Kishore Babu is a good speaker. He speak. He's really his voice is very nice to listen. He speak. We can easily understand. Any people can understand his speak and very good voice. I congratulate for you and hand over to you. Over to you, Kishore Babu.
Am I audible, ma'am, sir? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear. Yeah.
Okay, okay, right. Thank you, Marty, sir. Right. Good teacher explains. Superior teacher demonstrates. Great teacher inspires. You are all great teachers. So Suryadeep sir, Tabasu ma'am, and Yogi ma'am, all are very great teachers. They inspired me a lot. Actually, it's a great learning experience, fantabulous journey. This is a so I learned so many things in this sessions. So many tools, techniques, and insights are there. So I especially thank you, Suryadeep sir, Yogi ma'am, and Binarai ma'am. So they mentored me. So they gave me so many suggestions. Definitely, I will implement those suggestions in my subsequent speeches. So actually, I attended so many workshops. For me, this is the best on the planet. Definitely, I am. Thank you very much. So Suryadeep sir, I'm a big fan of you. Your style of speaking is super brilliant. The way you deliver the content, brilliant, brilliant. So thank you very much. Similarly, our speech crafters are also they are very good speakers. I learned a lot from each one of you. Thank you very much. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kishore sir. This is great. Okay. So I think our last set of, for our last set of Speechcraft participant certificate distribution, we will be bringing in Uma ma'am once again. So Uma ma'am, can we have you? Yes, yes, you're there. Perfect. So I'm just sharing the screen, and here we go. Here you go, Uma ma'am. Yeah.
Hearty congratulations, Anirban Chakrabarti sir. It's a pleasure having had you in our Speechcraft session. Wishing you all the very best in your journey of Toastmasters.
Ma'am. So I remember when I was in my school, I used to always wish that I will go to the stage to speak in front of the audience in elocution or maybe in a debate. But that always remained as a wish and did not really translate into action. So I'm really happy that finally I was able to translate that wish into action thanks to Dr. Suryadeep, Yogi, and everybody here. And this is the first time when I have spoken in front of an audience in my entire life. So definitely it will be a very special moment and a special journey for me the last 1 month or so. And it's really overwhelming, and all the speakers, educators are like stupendous. They are like out of the world. So it's like I have been just keenly observing each of you. Like Dr. Surya says that observation is the key to learn any new skill. So I always try to learn and observe from each one of my fellow speech crafters, and because everybody is wonderful and stupendous, I'm short of adjectives for all these educators and all my speech crafters. So it has really been an enriching journey for me personally, and definitely it has helped me to become a better version of my previous self. and definitely I will try to become a better version of my current self as well. If I am with you, surrounded by beautiful people like you. So yeah, that's it. And thank you. I will not take names because I'm sure I might miss anybody. So I'm thankful and grateful to each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. So over to you.
So much, Anirvan sir. Okay. Uma ma'am, here you go. The next speech crafter.
Hearty congratulations, Mula Kavya. It was wonderful listening to you, Kavya. You were very creative in all your table topics whenever I listened to your speeches. All the way, wishing you all the way to go to greater heights. All the very best to you. I would request Suryadeep also to give away the certificates, the remaining certificates, so that they will feel good. So the other certificates, I would request you, Surya, to go ahead.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, Kavya, ma'am, over to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was really an amazing experience for me. As this is the first time I'm speaking to the general public, means I was initially very shy to speak before people. Only with the help of this speech craft, I could able to come out and could able to speak. And I could see drastic change in myself from icebreaker to the third speech. So many takeaways in each and every session with respect to how to craft the speech. Everything is a great learning. I'm extremely very happy and fortunate to be the part of the Speechcraft program. And I'm very, very grateful and thankful for all the mentors who have helped me in this journey. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Right. So we are almost done. We got our last speech crafter certificate coming up. And once again, we'll have Uma ma'am to do the honors. Our last, of course, last but not the least. Uma ma'am, over to you.
Yeah, hearty congratulations, Jyoti Upadhyayulu ma'am. It was wonderful having you, always smiling and enthusiastic, and we caught the smile from you. They say smile is infectious, and you were wonderful in all your speeches. Way to go, ma'am. Wishing you all the very best.
Thank you, Uma ma'am. Thank you so much. And sorry. Thank you, Uma ma'am, for your appreciation. And thank you all Toastmasters and speech crafters. What a journey it was. Such a commendable journey, or such a memorable journey that I had. And I remember when I saw this on the post. Before that, I used to just see all the posts on the group and never dare to participate in those Toastmaster clubs or Toastmaster groups, even though I wanted to. But my fear, my hesitation stopped me somewhere. And when I saw this, I thought that they will teach me how to craft your speech and how to speak confidently. Immediately, I reached out to Suryadev, what is this about? Can I join this? And Suryadev said, yeah, you can join, and it would be like, you'll be working on your speech, and it would be great fun, and it would be great learning. And being a continuous learner, I just jumped into it. I knew that I had this time problem because I'm into other courses and other programs. I didn't know how I would do it because I've been delaying this from quite a long time. And once I joined, I think I don't regret it. It was such a learning from, let it be educational sessions, let it be listening to my fellow speech crafters for their, Shraddha ma'am, Nidhi ma'am, Anil sir, Anirban sir, Suresh sir, it's like I don't remember all the names, but yeah, whomever I have heard, and there was so much of learning. And table topics, whenever I know, I used to, there was a limitation in my mind. I'm not impromptu. I just cannot speak impromptu. But when the topic was given, I just tried it out. And I didn't know, Yogi also said you have to organize your thoughts. But somewhere it came out. I have overcome my inhibition of I cannot speak impromptu.
So now I think I would be a regular, constant speaker of impromptu challenges on SAG so that I improve that only. So I have broken lot of limitations because I have taken a step to move out of my comfort zone. So that is what I have learned from this speech crafter, and it was a wonderful, wonderful initiative taken by Yogi and Yogi and Suryadeep. I am fan of you, both of you guys. And I want you guys to mentor me. That is my one wish, that I want you to mentor me. And for that reason only, I'm joining Toastmaster Club also. But the thing request is that you have to mentor me. Only then I will join. Right? So thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jyoti ma'am. Let's give it up for all our speech crafters, everyone. Like, you all have graduated, and it's the mentors that have given you all the certificates. Now, it doesn't end over here. It's rather the beginning. And to do the honors, we have 3 very, very special souls. Now, look, I really believe when we started out, we promised you that we're going to get you the best on the planet. That's what we promised. But at the same time, how about we have the best on the planet in our club itself? So right now, we're going to bring 3 very, very special souls, and they're going to just address you all. At the same time, there's a little bit of fun element to it as well. The first soul, he obviously is a mentor for me. He's a mentor for Yogeshwari. We love him. He is the second distinguished Toastmaster of the Speak Magic family. He's the handsome hunk. I feel the only, okay, no, all 3 are more handsome than me. So I won't even go there. But the beauty is that whenever he speaks, he doesn't speak. He just makes sure that he's connecting everyone together. He's someone I adore, someone I really look up to always for anything. Let's give it up for DTM, Hemant, Krishna, everyone. Woo! Distinguished Toastmaster Hemant, the virtual podium is all yours.
Thank you so much. Your introduction more or less is like this WWE's introduction. No, all of us as kids, we would have seen people introducing them. Yeah, it's Brock Lesnar. It's come out of the stage that way. Oh, thank you so much. That was a very touching introduction. The best thing about Toastmasters, I'm just going to keep it very short, to the point. I'm just going to tell you how happy I am as well. I'm going to tell you why all of us are not going to feel that this is end of something, but actually rather a start of something amazingly great. So first thing is, it takes to be a great disciplined person with practice to be a great communicator. All of us definitely are not great communicators from the birth ever since. Very logical. So what happens is, with practice and discipline, we all get comfortable with the language that we talk. And then we go ahead and one day, without any inhibitions of our own weaknesses, we just go ahead and make a stage talk, and we feel really good about it. So my journey as a Toastmaster started 5 years back. Even before that, I wanted to talk, but then I didn't know really how. Later, I knew that it was a structured way. Okay, how it is to actually talk about anything for like 3 to 4 minutes. How do you put your thoughts together? How do you actually make it presentable? How do you put that smile in the audience's face when you're talking? How to make them laugh? Do you get that reflection? For example, if I'm actually going to talk to you all, like now in the screens, but in real, when I'm going to talk to you, when I'm going to talk and I'm going to see you all smile, you cannot, that joy of me presenting to you is something I cannot explain how it feels. So all of us will be on that stage, making people awe with your talk is all that I expect from each one of you. So one thing, do not think twice if you're going to invest your time and energy into learning to communicate. Simple. And then once you've decided to dedicate your time into learning and communicating, be dedicated and disciplined. Because if you're going to be giving in a lot of speeches over the period of time, you don't even know, you might just come out like as smooth as a butter. I trust me, it does happen. I remember blacking out a few times on the stage, but right now I don't even remember what it is to black out, even if I actually run out of content. I can talk something and actually still put smiles on the audience's face. I mean, don't you all want to get there? And only one thing I remember telling, kids, one day I was in a workshop and I told them that kids, no matter what you're going to become in your life, say you're going to win medals for the country in Olympics, or you're going to become, as great as Virat Kohli, or any person, a sports person or a music person, or you're going to be the greatest doctor of the country or whatsoever that is, unless and until you can communicate so well that can impress your people, say be it as simple as a press conference. Imagine that you are the greatest football player in the world, and then there's a press conference, but then you actually are not a great communicator. What a turn off. So I'm just saying that it's just not necessarily for you to be a great communicator. I want all of you individually to actually look out for people around you and actually encourage them also, tell them also the importance of being a great communicator irrespective of what they're doing. For example, see, now if I'm going to only groom Yogi, right? Yogi is definitely going to have a very set of close friends to her, and she's going to pass these messages to them. And likewise, this spreading of the learning and teachings is going to make this entire community more stronger. So all that I'm actually expecting you guys to be doing is get into the work and then spread the word. As simple as be a servant leader. In Toastmasters, the best thing is not just receiving, but then the bigger thing is to actually giving out. So when I started as a Toastmaster, I approached one person to be, I asked them, can you please be my mentor? So see, obviously mentorship is something here we don't pay or anything like that. It is purely out of love and care and affection, very selfless way of dealing with things. So imagine that you're only a receiver. Someday you're going to not feel great about it. But when you start giving that someday, you're really going to feel that, okay, whatever I've learned, whatever I'm going to do for the people to come is going to make you feel absolutely amazing. So I want you all to just get in there, do the work, be disciplined, dedicated, and with continuous giving your speeches with your mentor along and continuous, very what do you call that, constructive criticism evaluation, you're going to make each and every speech of yours better. So we all know the magic of compounding, right? For example, let us just take, for example, we all over the period of time give a lot of speeches. So what happens is we might not be giving masterpiece every single time, because we can't perform to the best every single day. That's how it is. So let us assume that you give speeches over the period of time and say 4-5 speeches you give. Make sure that very small, minor things you get better at. Say you've done 30 speeches. On the 30th speech, if you look back at your first speech, you will feel absolutely proud of yourself. I've been there. And I actually am telling you, I'll vouch for it, that you will feel you want to further go another 60 speeches forward and feel that how that first speech was. From trembling on the stage to actually, singing on the stage is actually pretty addictive, but provided that you see your progress. So when you keep seeing your progress and you're consistent, I am telling you that you will want to actually teach people. You will want to influence people because you will want to inspire them as well. So I want all of you to be a great inspiration for yourself to get there from wherever you are to whatever you want to become, as well as to pass on these teachings, everything that you've learned here to maybe your kids. You just, I'll tell you this very funny thing is, if you have a family gathering the next time, right? Say a very close set of cousins, actually say 5 to 10 people, then actually tell that we can play a game. Actually, you start with an impromptu session. Say for 2 minutes, just blabber something. All of you are going to love it. So they'll actually know what you're made of. You're somebody who actually is an entertainer, who are a crowd puller. So this communication is the key for every heart that you're going to touch. So that is all from my end. I really wish Dr. Suryadeep and Guide Yogeshwari for an amazing speechcraft session, along with great resources they've pulled up to give you an experience of what it is to actually be in a communicators forum. And more love to this community. I really wish all of you, I really want to see all these faces in the club meetings in the days to come. All the very best. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you so much, Hemant sir. But I'm not going to let you go so easily. One of the blessings of being a moderator is that you got complete control to do anything you want. I'm going to invite Yogeshwari also onto the virtual podium, and I want you to distribute our coordinator's completion certificate to us. I mean, this cannot be a better opportunity for both of us, I think. Isn't it, Yogi? What do you feel?
That'll be my greatest honor. I mean, so I've been seeing both of your journey from day one in Toastmasters, and I can already see you going places, and this is super extraordinary.
Okay, I'm just trying to share. Now, today, I think there's something awfully wrong with the Zoom. Okay, I'm just going to share the screen now. And here you go. Hemant sir, over to you.
Okay. Wow, looks so good. Well, congratulations on being a coordinator for the speech craft. And it's very beautifully, termed as Speak Your Soul Speech Craft program. Congratulations and all the best, Toastmaster Yogi. You're going to do wonders, just like one certificate of your 1,000 and million certificates you're going to get. All the very best.
Thank you so much. I'm trying to take photograph of my certificate. So yeah, I've done it. Thank you so much. And yeah, I've taken it with you. That's my greatest pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And
yes.
Should I speak here?
Yeah, of course. All three of us are in the same picture. So that's the highlight.
Okay. So actually, yeah, I have got it from my mentor. The actually word. So here it goes. He said that if I groom just one person, yes, he did. What he did is a chain right now. And I remember the very first day he called me over phone, and very first day he convinced me to join Speak Magic. And he brought in me. I brought in who is someone dynamic. And now he has brought almost 16 speech crafters plus somewhere around 12 Toastmasters in Speak Magic Toastmasters Club. So this is where, the start is from the mentor, Hemant, DTM Hemant, and he is really powerful. When you speak to him, he is so good at convincing you. And that was the day I decided that I'm going to join Toastmasters. I'm going to become like him one day. So I haven't ever told it to him, but the first thing that came into my mind is, okay, I'm going to join Toastmaster. I'm going to learn from him and I'm going to become like him. As he said that he joined Toastmaster and asked someone to be his mentor, the first thing that I did is, okay, if I join Toastmaster, will you be my mentor? So that was my question. And he so graciously accepted, and I was so happy. And just because his every conversation, it'll be very crisp, but still it has so much of power. And Surya knows that, because he told me once, the half an hour that we schedule with him, I have to be ready with pen and paper. And that's how even I was when I submitted my first icebreaker. I was ready with pen and paper to note down. He has so much of knowledge, my God. Actually, the journey of Toastmaster with him is immense. The learning is immense. Whatever you are seeing me right now is the part of him is from the mentor. And I'm so grateful to be your mentee, by the way.
Thank you so much. That was very touching.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Amazing. Now, if I have to say, I think I'll keep all my, because right now I'm a little emotional, very honestly. Okay. And I don't want to cry in front of all of you, but it's always such a pleasure, Hemant sir. I mean, every single time we connect, all of us, I mean, it's always, it's just like a different out of the world extravagant experience. That's all I can say. Thank you so much for gracing our graduation ceremony today, Hemant sir. Let's give it up for Hemant sir, everyone.
Thank you so much.
This is great.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so now the next soul we are going to introduce. Now, I've spoken a lot of times about this man. And here's a challenge that I take up is every single time I'm going to speak something new about it. We always talk about leadership, right? This person is a good leader. That person is a good leader. A leader does this, a leader does that. But somehow we wait for the opportunity to observe someone, learn from them, and really observe that person literally personify the term called leadership. Not just by his words, delegating the tasks and all, no, just by being a leader himself, leading from the front. When I look at this man, the first time when I saw him again was 26th of December 2020. And since that day, my first ever certificate in the Toastmasters was delivered by this man. I'm so honored to invite to the virtual podium our immediate past president. Let's give it up for Toastmaster Anand, everyone. Anand, sir, the virtual podium is all yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dr. Suryadeep, for the wonderful introduction. And thank you, Yogi. And my heartiest congratulations to all of the speech crafters who presents here. Just I'll take only a few minutes to discuss about the Toastmasters platform. Basically, the Toastmasters platform will teach you a lot of things. Mainly, it will teach this public speaking skills, the leadership skills, and communication skills. Basically, we are from the childhood, we are speakers. Do you all agree with me? Okay. How? For example, if we like our grandmother or grandfather or father, mother, we used to talk with them. We spend most of the time with them by speaking with them from the childhood. So basically, we are speakers. Okay. And the second category, leadership. Each and everyone has unique leadership style from childhood. The third one is communication skills. This communication should be very effective. So I would like to share an incident which I faced in the last week. I went to jewelry shop, okay, for repairing my jewel. I have given to him. Just that representative told me that, sir, it will take 15 days to repair this jewelry. And few people were standing nearby me, and he is attending all the people. He is attending me, and those people also. He is attending a particular task. Once he comes with me, I told him that, sir, can you please make it earlier? Then immediately he has told that, sir, I am doing the task for you only. Why you are saying like doing the task earlier? I said that I want to make the 15 days to reduce from 15 days to 10 days. But that message has reached to him that he has to attend my task as priority on the particular moment. So this is the way there is a miscommunication. So immediately I told him that, sir, I asked you to make the 15 days as 10 days, not prioritize this particular task now. So you can attend other people also. I am waiting for you. Something like that I have told. This is one of the miscommunication I faced at the jewelry shop. So communication should be very effective if you want to become as a leader, if you want to become as a public speaker. So Toastmasters platform is the one platform which will connect all the three things: public speaking skills, leadership skills, and communication skills. Here you can feel the difference if you join here, if you learn from the Toastmasters, if you learn in the Toastmaster platform. So the speech craft, I mean, Dr. Suryadeep and Yogi would have instructed many things during your speechcraft meeting, how we have to write the speech, how we have to craft the speech. This is the place you can learn how to make a script for your speech, how you can place a title for that particular speech. This is the way the Toastmaster platform works. So you make practice to attend the Toastmasters meeting as a guest. You can feel the difference. So whenever you have time, please join for the Toastmasters meeting. So once again, I congratulate all of you for becoming as a speech crafters. Thank you. Over to Dr. Suryadeep.
Thank you so much, Anand sir. Let's give it up for Anand sir, everyone. And as always, we are not going to let him go. Now, the hallmark of a leader is that he leads from the front, and he's going to lead the certificate distribution for all our facilitators. Every single one of them, right from the smallest role to the biggest role. Every facilitator is the reason why the the Speak Your Soul Speechcraft program turned out to be such a successful one. So, Anand sir, what we will do is I will be sharing the certificates, and the respective facilitators, if they're here, will be spotlighted, and we'll take a quick picture so you can do the honors. I hope that's okay.
Yeah. It's my great pleasure, actually.
Perfect, sir. So here you go. Yeah.
I congratulate Toastmaster Madhudesh for you are the facilitator on this particular Speechcraft program. Next.
Thank you, Anand sir.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your coordination with Dr. Suryadeep and Yogi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Hello everyone. I am Martesh. I am from Karnataka.
Okay.
I joined Toastmaster in 2020. Since then, I used to attend meetings regularly, and I have traveled worldwide, like Raanpreet ma'am clubs and Tabasum ma'am clubs, and I went for other clubs, and I completely focused on this for 1.5 years. After before this, I used to do so much of mistakes in English and also in my speaks. This platform gave me to improve my communication, speaking skills, everything skills. And here, this club, Speak Magic Toastmaster Club, also gave me an opportunity to explore my skills. I really thank for all the coordinators and club president and everyone for giving me the opportunity to explore my talent. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. The next facilitator. I congratulate and thank you, Toastmaster Uma ma'am, for serving as a facilitator for the Speechcraft program. Just I would like to share a few words about Uma ma'am. So at this age, I cannot see such a energetic person actually. She always sending message in the WhatsApp group with equivalent to youngsters actually. She's attending table topics in many clubs. She used to share the best table topic speaker certificate in the group as well, and even she's sharing to me also. Such a vibrant person I am seeing, Toastmaster Uma ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. I should thank Suryadeep and Yogi for giving me an opportunity to participate in this session. As soon as I completed my level 2, I just posted a message to Yogi saying whether I can join this session. And she said, why not, ma'am? Since you have completed level 2, you're always welcome. And I just jumped with joy. And whenever they gave me an opportunity to play a role as a table topic master or as a general evaluator or to give evaluation, I was always ready. And I learned a lot from all of you speech crafters. And whatever little I knew, I just shared with all of you. It was a wonderful experience. Way to go, Surya and Yogi. It was a wonderful journey. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. The next facilitator will be Toastmaster Swarnalata. Thank you so much and congratulations to you. I want to share a few words about Swarnalata madam. Actually, in the last Speechcraft meeting, I have seen her that her son is staying nearby her. She's placing the mic in the mute and sharing some words and attending the Speechcraft program. So, though she's having some schedule on family, she's not missing any Toastmasters meeting. from the day one, I have seen her when she was joining in the Toastmaster Club. She never missed a Toastmasters meeting. So that is the one of the spirit I watched from her. Thank you so much. Even I also missed some meetings, but you never missed. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. I would say that when I had the opportunity to take the role play, I really thought, oh, it's for the speech crafters. I'm just going to help. Being a member of the club, I have to help them. That's it. But I would say this whole month, I learned so much. Thank you, Yogi and Surya, for giving me this opportunity. Even I know I had a lot of responsibilities, but thanks to my family also, they were like kind of cooperating, dinners and all, ups and downs. They were okay with it. But I really learned so much. And don't name me a feminist, but whenever I see women going speedily in any program, it just pumps me out. And all our education leaders, where most of them were women, and that kind of pumped me out, like I should also complete lots of pathway, and more importantly, give back whatever I received. Thank you very much. Thank you all. I really enjoyed all this session very much. Thank you.
No problem, man. Actually, in our club before 2 years, only one woman was there in our club. Now I could see that plenty of women presence in our club. So it's this shows that our club is very flexible to take care of everyone, irrespective of gender.
Yes,
so
sir.
Definitely, it's a good platform. It's a good club. From my heart, from bottom of my heart, I am saying that it's a good club.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next facilitator will be Toastmaster Karthik Hariharan. Thank you so much, and congratulations to you, sir. Sir, I couldn't see you.
So Karthik sir is not here with us.
Okay.
I think we'll distribute it. Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
And the next facilitator will be distinguished Toastmaster Gayatri Ravindran. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your presence.
Yeah, ma'am is also, she was there with us in the beginning. So yeah.
And I have to say big thanks to Dabusum Ali ma'am. She has also left from the meeting. She has sent a message in the chat box. Thank you so much, ma'am, for guiding Dr. Suryadeep and Toastmaster Yogeshwari. The next facilitator, she's the greatest person I have ever seen. Okay, Toastmaster Yogeshwari, thank you so much and congratulations to you. I would like to share a few words about Toastmaster Yogeshwari.
I'll take a picture.
Yeah, okay.
Very
please.
important.
Yeah, please, please.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, Toastmaster Yogeshwari, she was hesitating to join in our club when we speak, when we want to become her as a member of our club. I used to speak with her, and I have spoken almost 2 weeks to her, along with Hemant and myself. We have spoken to her. She was hesitating to join in our club. I do not know what information or what triggers to her to join in our club. After joining in our club, she has done a wonderful job, and she has gone up to the area level for the international speech. And I'm one of the fan for her prepared speech. Even I like her the spontaneous speech and the Toastmaster table topic speech. So she will get some good information from anywhere, and she will merge with the topic. When I was a table topic master, I asked her that I know that she is a bookworm. I asked her that if all the books were banned, what you will do? What will be the time pass? That question I posted as in a table topic segment. She told that she will take a wrapper from the book. She will write something and she will read. That's the way she presented in the particular segment. That type of spontaneous thought I like from her. Thank you, Toastmaster Yogeshwari, for I could see your growth from our club, and also now she has taken us the biggest role in our club, VP Education. It's a challenge task she is facing now. Thank you so much for taking up that particular task.
Thank you so much, Anand, because I have to share a few words about him. I remember the table topic that he gave me. It was challenging, and I have to give the credits to first to Speak and Grow, and then from Speak and Grow, I got someone who is really dynamic, who is really. I mean, I have to find a new adjective for him, who is shining bright all the time, smiling bright all the time, and I know we all are fan of his smile. He is so energetic. And I know you whom I am referring to right now. So my table topic mentor is my current mentor. I mean, who's my second current mentor, Suryadeep. So table topic credit goes to him, speech credits goes to him, the way I present and all. Apart from that, about President Anand, he is such a wonderful person I've ever seen. Anytime if I ask for help, he'll be there. Yes, the first person to speak with me to represent Speak Magic Toastmaster Club is Toastmaster Anand. And the way he connected makes me feel homely. And yes, I was hesitating to join Toastmasters Club for various reasons, for distance, for a lot of reasons. And he made sure that he'll be there for anything and everything I want as a guide, as a helper, and no words to explain about him. So if the Speak Magic Toastmaster Club is sustaining, it is all because of his efforts. It's all because of the way he took the members, the way he embraces everyone. So we have to, just one phone call, he'll be always available. He'll be always there. So it is always a great blessing to have a connection or to have to work under, really to work under, to learn from this eminent personality. So thank you so much, Anand, for everything.
It's my great honor, Toastmaster Yogeshwari.
Thank you.
Yeah, the next facilitator goes to Toastmaster Dr. Suryadeep Majumdar. Thank you so much, and congratulations to you, Doctor. As I would like to share a few words about Dr. Suryadeep. Actually, he was attending as a guest. He was a Toastmaster in Kolkata Toastmaster Club, but he used to attend in our club meeting as well. I asked Yogi that whether Dr. Suryadeep will join in our club or not. Then she told that she told that no, he will not be joining. Okay, then okay, the days have gone slowly. After that, this gentleman called me. Even he informed with the Yogi that he's going to join in our club, but he has not informed to me. One day he called me and sir, I would like to join in our club, like that he was telling me. Immediately, I told him that why you are asking with me? You definitely, here is the place. Anyone can join. You can join in our club at any time. So that's what I told. After joining in our club, he has done a tremendous job in our club. Actually, even as a president, I have not done such a work. Actually, I was trying to manage the club with regular meetings, okay, along with VPE, and also I was trying to do the contest for our club and the area also. But after joining in our club, Dr. Suryadeep, he had made a wonderful task, and he has lifted our club to distinguished Toastmaster Club. That has happened because of this particular gentleman. Thank you so much, Dr. Suryadeep, for your wonderful effort. Not only the club, and he has created two things, which is the pillar of or any club. One is the education team, and other one is PR team. He has managed the persons, I mean, the Toastmasters for each team, not only arranging the team, but is continuously he is following up the team people. Is the person such a vibrant person? Thank you so much, Dr. Suryadeep, for joining in our club first, and I congratulate to you. And still, you have to come up with different heights. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Anand sir. I mean, this is amazing to receive this certificate from you. It's a huge blessing. I mean, I am literally at a loss of words right now. Let's give it up for Anand sir, everyone. I mean, what an honor for each and every one of us, especially the facilitators, to receive the certificate from Anand sir, from the man himself. Right now. Now, I know we are shooting a little overtime, but this is the last day. This is the graduation day. I mean, we have to celebrate, okay? Now, the last speaker of the day, he's going to address us all. And not only will he address us, he will make sure that he is also addressing the most crucial component of every Toastmasters family, which is the family of mentors. Now, to talk about this person, I'm a big fan of his mustache. I'm a big fan of the little gap that is there in between his teeth when he smiles. I'm a big fan of his cool, calm, composed nature. And just the mere fact that he's an entrepreneur, he continues to inspire me and Yogeshwari, since we're doing everything together, to really step out of our normal life, but really reach out to great heights. He's a man who simply stays back and continues to do the work, and he inspires through his actions. When I was doing my first pathway, I asked him twice, sir, may I please get a speech slot? And he said, you don't even have to ask. This is your home. He was the first person to make me feel that, yes, Speak Magic is your home. I'm talking about the president of Speak Magic Toastmasters Club. Let's give it up for Toastmaster Rajesh Nair, everyone. Let's bring up Rajesh sir on the, yes, Rajesh sir, over to you.
Thank you, Doc. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, loud and clear.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Suryadeep. Thank you so much for your very touching, introduction. Thank you so much. And I don't want to take much time because the time is already it's almost 8:20 now, so I don't want to take much time to keep talking and extending more time. So I would like to congratulate all of the participants and facilitators and role players for conducting such an amazing event. I don't have talked much about this speech club because I could not join this session due to my busy schedules. But one thing I'm 100% sure that all of you had thoroughly enjoyed this session and learned a lot. That much I'm 100% sure about it. And I would like to once again congratulate, a special congratulations to Toastmaster Dr. Suryadeep and Toastmaster Yogeshwari for conducting such an amazing session. And I also want to congratulate some of the speech crafters who had joined our club. So, and what else? So see, actually, just want to say that we are not here to sell Toastmasters actually. Why Suryadeep and why Yogi and putting so much of effort to conduct such sessions? It's not just merely trying to sell and make you join at those, nothing like that actually. And basically it is like growing, joining a Toastmasters is basically growing yourself and learning yourself by helping others grow and learn. That is the main objective of joining Toastmasters. You grow, you learn by helping others grow and others learn. That is the main objective. You're not here to sell Toastmasters actually. So who are not joined, please think about it. You can learn a lot actually if you join. So That's all. I don't have much words to say about this, and thank you so much, Suryadeep and Yogi, for inviting me for this last session to give a address this session. And I once again congratulate each and everyone who had put so much of effort to conduct this session, and all the speech crafters who have joined and learned. Each and everyone, I would like to congratulate everyone. Thank you so much once again. That's all.
Rajesh sir, we would love if you can just congratulate our mentors in those who were there to help. Yeah, you can just.
Yeah, my great pleasure. Yeah. So Toastmaster Marutesh, congratulations Toastmaster Marutesh, and Toastmaster Uma Natarajan, and
Thank you,
Toastmaster Madharagan, and I'm not sure.
Okay. One
Minute.
minute. Are we not taking picture?
I think most of we've already taken the pictures. So
Okay.
this just for the mentors. So exclusively, so sir can just congratulate our mentors.
Okay, by mistake, I have dropped a text to everybody because I was in a panic that I won't be getting the opportunity to take picture with this man. What is this unfair?
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
on it, definitely.
So for the certificates, with the certificates.
Sure.
Because
so
I'm a big fan of Rajesh sir. I spoke about my first mentor. I spoke about the most eminent person, immediate past president. And how can I miss this man? He is really, what can I say? So very cool, calm, composed, and all time available, all time saying a yes if it is the right thing to do. Missing a picture with him won't be fair. So I thought I will send it to you personally, but unfortunately it was a blunder. I made it in group. So I'll take a picture with him.
Thank you, Yogi. Thank you.
Don't you? Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah, congratulations, Yogi, and all of the people who have been mentoring this session. Thank you so much. All the very best. And as Eamon said, this is not the end. This is the beginning. So please strive ahead.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Let's give it up for Rajesh sir, everyone. Always such an honor, such an honor. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring up myself and Yogeshwari for I think the only two people who are left to speak is just both of us. And I think it's important that we take this the responsibility and honor. Yogi, I would really love for you to do the honors to present our certificates to our role players as well. I think the meeting would be impossible without the role players. So I'll quickly share the certificates and you can do the honors. I mean, we both can do the honors. So, right. Just 1 second. Yeah. Yes.
To just start with the role players in Toastmasters, there is nothing called a smaller role or a bigger role. This is something which I've observed in the past 1 month. There is nothing called smaller role or a bigger role. We all consider timer's role to be a smaller role, but that is one of the crucial role in every meeting. So if there is no timer, think about our situation. If there is no timer in a contest, if there is no timer in a meeting, if there is no timer in a speech, because we have faced it. We were doing all those roll calls. We were arranging role players. When there is no timer, we'll suffer a lot. So there is nothing called a smaller role or a bigger role, even a Zoom master, because the one who's controlling everything. It is not that only the moderator or the TMOD's role is a bigger role. No. The Zoom master, the timer who are at the off stage, who are doing great job, it is just because of them, the entire meeting is going on. So I would like to congratulate all our role players who are there with us. Without them, this wouldn't have been possible. Really wouldn't have been possible. So I would like to congratulate our Marutesh sir, who is from a different club altogether, but stayed with us from the beginning till the end. So Marutesh sir, thank you so much for taking up all the roles with us. So next would be your turn to honor.
Yeah.
You are on
Thank
mute.
you, Yogesh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Marutesh sir. So next would be Uma ma'am. Uma ma'am is obviously our darling. That's what Uma ma'am is always very, very special. Taking up the table topic roles, table topic evaluation. Matthias Gansert, I mean, he's always been there, mentoring as well as presenting the taking up the roles as well. So too good. Yes, Yogi, next is
Next,
on
we
you.
have our Chayil. Chayil, the sweet lady. As Uma ma'am, Swarnalata ma'am, Chayil is also very good when it comes to table topics. So if I have to pick one, the best from table topic, it will be really a tough job, because when these three take up table topics, it is going to be a fun. So I congratulate Chayil Barambe for taking up the role and making our day. And next is our Swarnalata ma'am. Wow. The first day I saw her table topics, I was like, okay, I have to learn from this lady a lot. So she is naturally humorous. She is naturally joyous. Congratulations. And thank you so much, Swarnalata ma'am. Okay. So next will be your turn.
Amazing. Yeah, so Karthik sir, of course, he's been there, Zoom master, polls and everything. I mean, Karthik sir is our handsome hunk, eternal. That's how we love him so much. And obviously, I would like to give the role play certificate to Yogeshwari. Like she's my sweetheart, she's my love, and she's obviously looking so magical. And the next certificate, if you would like to do the honors.
Okay. So this is the man who is behind all the planning right from the beginning. No, thinking about it, searching for it. What would I say? The journey was absolutely a roller coaster, because I never knew that there is something called Speechcraft ever existed. So this man came up with it and made all the research and did all the groundwork, literally did all the groundwork. And right now we have completed successfully. It is because of him. So congratulations once again.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Yogi. And finally, what I would like to say before we bring in our presiding officer to adjourn our Speak Your Soul Speechcraft officially and complete it, really bang the gavel maybe. What I would like to encourage you all with Yogi as well is that the journey literally begins from here, it doesn't end. Yes, we end the Speak Your Soul, but what unravels is a journey in the Toastmasters. So when you choose to take the next step, like Dr. Rajeshwari ma'am has done, Vikas sir, Mukta ma'am, they've already taken that next step. We encourage you all to take this next step with us. And if you have enjoyed the Speechcraft, imagine how much you're going to enjoy the whole episode. So I would like to take a group picture. So I would really request everyone to just turn on their cameras for a moment. I mean, we all can take a group picture. That would be like perfect. And I'm just gonna, maybe you all can just smile and everything, and like give me your best smile. That's how I like to do it. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and boom, done. Brilliant. So let's bring up our presiding officer, who's also the president of our club, Rajesh sir, once again, to really give us some last words and obviously adjourn our Speak Your Soul. Over to you, Rajesh sir.
Thank you, Suradeep. Nothing much to say. So, I once again congratulate each and everyone for going forward. And yes, I would like to, I herewith declare this session has been adjourned.
Thank you so much. I think.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I think we can all very, very goodbye to everyone. I think Anand sir, Yogeshwari, myself, Hemant sir, will just stay back. So all the others, we are looking to see you. We are all going to include you into the guest room. So